Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So first off, happy Easter to all of you. It's Easter now in Belgium, and yeah, I just want to wish you all a great day today. Hopefully you are doing something really nice with your family if you're celebrating, of course. So for me, I am gonna go to my mother-in-law in just a few hours. So if you are watching this, I'm probably sitting at the dinner table right now, celebrating Easter and having a nice time. Kind of nice, I'm not sure. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Beyonce summer home. I'm finally continuing this. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks since I done something to the home. I have done like little things off camera. So what I have been doing is I have been changing the basement a little bit because that floor plan was all wrong. And then yesterday, because I did build this yesterday I moved the entire living room and the dining area 2 tiles over to make space for the kitchen and the family room. So I did get like a link from one of you guys, so thank you so much for the link and the information. So that person sent me a link. It was actually 2 persons that sent me a link with a house tour of this home, which is awesome. So apparently this house was on Cribs, Teen Cribs. So the owner or the person that built the home uses this house as well as a summer home, and they made it a entire teen crib. A teen crib episode. So yeah, I had lots of information now on the floor plan, so I knew what I done wrong, and I done a lot of things wrong. So thank you so much for that link, or I would have been building an entire different floor plan because I wanted the kitchen to go on the entire left side of the home, and on this side only the family room. That is how I thought it was, but I was wrong. I was definitely wrong. The kitchen needed to go here, and the kitchen was connected to the very modern looking family home. So now I have almost the correct floor plan. I don't know some little things, but that is okay. I'm gonna fill them up myself. It won't bother me that they are a bit different, and it's gonna be fine, you guys. I have the correct floor plan. So sorry that I kept you guys waiting, but there was a lot of off-camera work, and I kind of felt really, really annoyed by myself for making those large floor plan mistakes. And that's why it also took that long, because I got a little bit of demotivation. But I'm back, I'm here, and I'm really motivated again to just build this home. So here I am doing the kitchen, and as you guys can see, it's looking a little bit weird now. It's definitely not with the right color scheme. So I am changing the backsplash style there, that blue one, into a normal blue wallpaper that just looked better than what I did there. I think the backsplash was too modern looking for how the kitchen looks in real life. And let's talk about the big contrast between styles in this home. So the kitchen and the living room and the hallway are very classical looking and kind of posh, you know, that classical traditional posh looking style. Anyways, but if you look at the other sides of the home, like the family room and then the basement, those are like extremely modernly furnished. So there are 2 styles in this home, and the 2 styles aren't like really subtle styles that really look nice together. No, there are really 2 different ends and kind of bold style. So you have your very traditional, and you have your very modern in this home. And it's very interesting to actually furnish a house like this. This is the first time that I saw such a large style difference in a home, and I actually kind of like it. It's so weird. It's weird because you need to go in and out of focus. So at first you're like, especially with this kitchen, you're like, okay, think traditional, think Hamptons, you know, think all of those jazz. And then when you're done with that, you need to switch your entire mindset into, okay, modern. think of modern and nothing else Mona. So that was kind of weird, but kind of really fun. So I'm enjoying this part very, very much. So for the basement, by the way, I'm changing that like I said in the beginning. I've made a few floor plan mistakes. So I'm just switching all the rooms now, and I'm adding in a spa as well. So there will be a spa with fitness and everything your sim needs basically to just use this home as an entire entertainment center, because it's kind of an entertainment center in the basement, which is of course awesome. So I think for the next part, I'm gonna work on the little pool house, and on the second floor, I'm gonna try to completely finish the pool house, of course, and maybe a little bit of the second floor. That's the plan for the next episode. And no, I'm not gonna wait 2 weeks again. The next episode is scheduled for next Sunday. So there will be an episode every Sunday, unless, I don't know, I get sick or something like that. But I'm not planning on getting sick anymore. I have been sick like lots of time this year, and it's only April. So we are 4 months in, and I've been sick like 3 times. So I'm not planning on getting sick again. So yeah, if everything goes right with the schedule, there will be an episode every Sunday. So stop asking, you guys. No, I'm just kidding. I don't mind that you guys ask, but I'm just saying. Anyways, we're almost finished with the kitchen. We only are gonna go back into the kitchen a little bit later on for some clutter objects, because I forgot about that, you guys. And then when I switched back to the kitchen and I was looking at it, I was like, that looks kinda empty. And yeah, I forgot about the clutter. So the clutter will be added in on a later point. So here, a bin. Didn't forget about the bin. I'm really big now in not forgetting the bin, but I am forgetting the toilets lately, because if you guys saw my previous build, the plant sim house, I will link that here in the screen if you haven't. It's an awesome home, but I forgot the toilet in the master bathroom, the second bathroom upstairs. So yeah, and that's not the first time that I did forget the bathroom. It's like a real habit. It's becoming a habit to forgetting the toilets, not the bathrooms. I'm not forgetting the bathrooms, I'm forgetting the toilets. So here we are starting out with the the family room. So the family room has this really distinct color scheme: black, white, and orange. And I'm not complaining, because I actually really love that color scheme. I have been using that in my other house, the movie star mansion. I have been using lots of orange, white, and gray tones. So I absolutely like this combination. If you haven't seen the movie star mansion build that's with custom content, I will link that here in the screen as well. That build is awesome. I absolutely enjoyed building that one, and I'm actually in the process now in converting that one into a no CC home. I have been working on that yesterday as well, so hopefully that video will be up somewhere in the coming days. I mean, I'm hoping there is a lot of rooms for me to furnish. I mean, I was using a lot of custom content, you guys, in that build. So yeah, a lot of work for me still there. So here, what am I doing here? I'm just trying to determine the shape. So it has like this, I don't know, a little nook there for the computers. So in a real life house, you have 2 computers there and then 2 windows. And those windows look into the basement. It's kind of weird. I don't know exactly how it works, but yeah, those windows look into the basement where there is a basketball court, I think. I think it's a basketball court or a something with tennis. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's some kind of sports court, and you can look into it with those 2 windows. Of course, I couldn't recreate it. I mean, I could, but it would be such a hassle and such a waste of space that I was like, no, let's place 2 mirrors and then you can just look at yourself. Okay, it's not the same, but it's the only thing that I could think of. So I thought, let's add in some mirrors. And I like those mirrors. So the mirrors that I'm using are from Simcredible. If I have that correct, I will link that here in the description if I can find them. If not, they will definitely be on the final custom content list that I will put up on my blog, which is also linked in the description. If you are looking for all my custom content blogs, they're all in the description. I have a link to that blog, and you can find the Kylie Jenner CC list, the Jennifer Lawrence, the Kendall Jenner, all my other CC builds. All the lists are there, so go into there if you want to see the list. So what am I doing here? Just adding in a little bit of clutter. I'm not over cluttering. There isn't much clutter here in this living room. It's very clean and neat, so I'm not adding in too much. So I'm adding in a book, and yes, that is a Twilight book. I added that in because I recently just started rereading my Twilight book. I know not a lot of people like Twilight, and that's fine, but I love it, and I read Twilight, the entire series, every year. And I also do that with my Harry Potter books. I read the entire series every year. It's like a tradition. And yes, I know the books from front to back. I can say every word. I have read them in English and in Dutch. I have 2 versions of both book series, and I read them in English and in Dutch every year because I enjoy both series so much. So yeah, I'm a big Twilight fan and a big Harry Potter fan, and because I had a Twilight custom content book, I was like, okay, I need to place it here because I'm reading it at this point. I wished I had a Harry Potter one. That would be awesome to have all Harry Potter parts as custom content objects in my game. I would have placed them in every children's room. I mean, it's a must to have Harry Potter in your children's bedrooms. I've placed my series in Selena's bedroom, and she is still reading book number 1. She has been reading book number 1 for a half year now. It's such a hard book for her, but to be fair, she has dyslexia, so reading is kind of hard for her as it is, and such a very thick book is even harder. So she's still stuck on part 1, but she absolutely loves the entire movie series. She has seen it multiple times. We still need to see the new one. Fantastic Beast, is it called like that? I'm not sure, but we still need to see that one, which we are definitely planning on doing sometime if I have the time. So what am I doing here? I added in the staircase leading up. So there is a very, very interesting section here on the 2nd floor. You have like an apartment in the home. So there's like an entire wing that is set up as an apartment with its own kitchen and stuff like that. So I'm gonna build that on top of the garage and all of the other sections. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, I just woke up. It's like 7 a.m. in the morning and I just woke up to record this. So I'm sounding kind of weird. I know that you guys, this is my morning voice, by the way. If you were wondering, Mona, why are you sounding so weird? This is my morning voice. This is how I sound in the morning. Let me take a sip of my coffee just to keep that down. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Anyways, I was talking about the 2nd floor. So for the 2nd floor, there is going to be a studio or a apartment on top of the garage, and all of the other rooms are gonna be spread over the other section of the 2nd floor. And in total, I counted 8 bedrooms. So I do have my goal. My goal was 8 bedrooms, hopefully more. So the hopefully more, that's not happening, but definitely 8 bedrooms. So I'm gonna make a master bedroom. There will be a bunk bed bedroom. There will be a princess bedroom and just some random normal bedrooms. So yeah, there's definitely something to look forward to for the next parts. And I'm really just very hyped because I absolutely now have a clear view what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, here starting with the first bathroom of the home. I really didn't know where the bathrooms were because you don't see them in the house tour. So I was like, let's add it here. I don't know what this space is, so let's just add in a bathroom. So for the space at the very left of the home, I also didn't know what that was gonna be. So I'm gonna fill that out myself, and you guys will see that a little bit later, of course. And I think it makes sense. It's probably something else, but it's fine. It makes sense for me, and it makes sense for the Sims. So it just makes playing really fine or nice, or I don't know. Anyways, it's gonna be okay, you guys. We got this. It's gonna be a great house. Anyways, here adding in some cabinets for the towels, of course, very important. We needed a little bit of storage space, and we had the place to put it, so why not put those large cabinets here with some towels, adding in some clutter items, and we're almost finished here. So yeah, what are we doing here? Oh, adding in a little bit of art because, yeah, why not? We needed some art. And I did it there. So adding in some curtains. So the other rooms, by the way, don't have curtains. I didn't see any curtains in the house tours, so I didn't place curtains as well. But let me know in the comment section below the video, should I place curtains there or leave it as it is? I mean, for me it's fine because those rooms are facing the back of the house. There are no like bedrooms, so it doesn't need to be dark. And I think it's really nice that you can really enjoy the just the natural lighting the entire day. So this section here I do add in curtains because I'm gonna make that room into a butler's quarters. It just made sense for me to have a butler. So actually there are 9 bedrooms. If you count the butler's bedroom, there are 9 bedrooms. So actually, yay, I did my maybe more, my maybe more part of the objective. So yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. So this is gonna be the butler's bedroom, and this is what I always do with butler's bedrooms. This is my default color scheme. I always go back to black and white. I just love that combination, especially for the butler. We need something neutral and still classy looking, and I find black and white very classy. So for this room, I'm not using that much custom content, only the side tables and the two large lamps are custom content, and everything else is gonna be normal game objects. I did it intentionally because it's just a butler's bedroom, and it's easier when I'm gonna convert this into a no CC house, because yes, there will be 2 versions. This version with custom content, and then the no custom content version. So yeah, that's definitely something to look forward to, but I'm still converting the Selena Gomez house as well, because I'm making that a no CC version that will be probably up on the channel next week or the week after that. So I'm actually working on multiple builds off camera for you guys. So I'm doing a lot of work. So if you don't see like a video of mine on a day, because I try to post every day, but some days I just can't post a video because then I have been working off camera on a house that I'm gonna show you guys in a house tour or something like that, or I just needed to work over. So yeah, anyways, we're at the final room, which I didn't know what I wanted to do here, so I went with a little loungy kind of library section, which I really like. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave your likes. Very important. If you do, it helps the channel grow, and I just really like it. So please leave your likes if you liked it. I'm not pressing you guys, only if you liked it and if you loved it. And this is the first video that you are seeing from me. Don't forget to check out part 1, 2, and 3. They're up here in the screen. So I hope that you guys have a great Easter wherever you are. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.